Hi everybody, it's Linda again, and I have my last one journal. Now within the past few days I have done 25 videos for you guys, picking up some of my older, finishing some of my older journals that's been up in my shelves, and putting them out there where I can get some different pricing for you. So we've got our low pricing, medium pricing, and naturally our high pricings for those big girls that are sitting out there. So I'm going to slow down now. I think I've got enough variety for you to choose whatever kind of, if you like my journals, and if you have one that you want, that hopefully it's in a price range that you like. And like I said, I feel comfortable with the 25 that I've got out there now, so I'm going to slow down, maybe do one a week or something like that. But I have put out quite a few different looks, different prices for you guys. So this will be my last one for a few days, maybe a week or so. Like I said, 25. I usually don't run that many in my Etsy shop. I think it's too many. I think it might be a little confusing. I don't know. But I wanted to make sure that I had price range covered for you. And I hope that something strikes your heart, and that it's in your price range. And I will be in and out later in a few weeks maybe. But right now, let's see how you do with the 25 that's out there. There's all kinds of journal looks and prices. But frankly, I'm a little tired, you know, doing the videos every day. And taking these off the shelf and finishing them up and trying to do the best that I can. And I miss my complete creations of them. This one is a hardcover. She's a medieval, and she is medieval, from a jar, which is on Etsy. Her digitals are fabulous. And like I said, it's a hardcover. It's one of the covers that we made this size, which is 5. Oh, I think it was 6 by 8. So it's a custom size. Her digitals fit perfectly in here, and I painted it vintage, made it look vintage. And then I crackled it. It's got a gorgeous crackle to it. See it? And the colors go with her medieval digitals inside. And then I had this, I put this off-centered where I can still see this really well. And then this was one of Tim Holtz's one-of-a-kind inspirations. And then this matches perfectly with that. And she's got a big rhinestone right there. And you can see how I wrapped it off center, because I wanted everything to be the focal point on the front cover. And she's a hidden spine. And here is the back. And you can see the crackling and the painting. And then she's got this very feminine lace all the way around. And this blue fabric that is here is the what the spine, the signatures are sewn in, because that's how you hide your spine, your signatures, is you show it. I'll show you once I get in there. And then her closure is double sari silk, double strands on each side. She's 208 pages. She is 4 signatures. And like I said, she is very durable. I mean, because this is that professional book board. And when you open her up, you can see that it's got to be medieval. And that's why I called her Medieval Jane, is her name. And you got your pockets here. Your lace that's been reinforced with cardstock underneath that you can squeeze something in there. And then here is the inside cloth covering this, holding all the signatures. So I'm going to flip through here. I have rounded every corner of these 208 pages. And she's just beautiful. I mean, she's very colorful, very medieval. And I left these strings on the signatures. I added a bead and a button, and I don't know whether I'm going to do more or not. But I left the strings in case that whoever chooses to purchase Medieval Jane. And I've done a lot of sewing, as you can see the threads I left up there. So here we go. Oh, wow. So you see the orange up at the top? And it's a gold thread, a metallic thread, very fine thread. Oh, that's it. You see how intense jars digitals are. I mean, they're just beautiful. Also, you can see I did a lot of sewing. I usually don't do this much sewing, but I did in this one. A lot of little ephemera. There's somebody at my door, I think, upstairs. There's the doorbell. And there is Medieval Jane. I love it. I love it. So let me wrap her up for you. And remember, take a look at my Etsy shop. See all of the new ones that I've put out there for you. And the price ranges that I'm running with right now. And like I said, I've done 25 different, finished up 25 of the ones that were up on the shelves. And then I had a couple of the big ones that was up there, the Olympic size ones. And I finished them. Like I told you, maybe the past 2 years, I have started journals, and then it just left me, so I just put them up on a shelf, knowing that one day I would get back with them and finish them up. And a lot of them didn't have a cover, or they had a cover and partly digitals inside, and things like that. So if you lose your love while you're creating one of these, you have to let it go. You have to put it up, because you'll screw it up if you try to finish it and it's not here in your heart, and you don't feel it anymore. So that's what I've done, and now I am quite exhausted because that was a lot of videos for me and a lot of finishing. At least I didn't have to start them, but to finish them. And I hope that you pick out something that you like and purchase it, and let's see what goes and what doesn't. So, and I'll see you in a week or so. Bye-bye.